Hi, I'm Rudy Hunter. Welcome to Magic Maker's Color Changing Deck. So as always, here's how it starts. I'll run through the cards like this. Whenever you like, you say stop. We can stop about here. 10 of spades, okay? 10 of spades it is. So one card out of 52, chosen at random, the 10 of spades. Here's the weird and wonderful part. We cast a shadow over the card, and lo and behold, it changes its color back. That's pretty weird, but it gets a little weirder still. We take our 10 of spades, I want you to watch really closely, little flick, and suddenly that red bleeds all over the rest of the other cards for a perfect match. And that's your color changing deck. So here's how you do a fast and easy color changing deck. Get your red-blue double backer on a red deck. If you want to use a blue deck, you turn this the other way up. It'll work either way. So the point of this is to show an awful lot of backs in as many ways as possible. Doing a swing cut like this, where you swing over packets of cards, is one way to do it. And there's an easier way to do it still, always keeping your double backer on the back. And that's your good old Hindu shuffle, where you take slices of the deck off the top, and sometimes on the table. You square up occasionally and you flash the right-hand packet every few slices. They're seeing the same card over and over again, but this is very convincing that it's a blue deck. You don't say, here I have a blue deck of cards, because you don't want to telegraph the ending. When you finish, this goes on the bottom, and it's like when you started. So let's have a little closer look at the Hindu shuffle. You grab the whole deck, kind of like in a tweezer grip between your fingers, and you're going to be pulling sections of a few clumps of cards at a time off the top of the deck. You stop it every once in a while to square things up. You butt ends here, and you can give a little flash of the back. So the Hindu shuffle is relaxed, it's slow, it's easy, and your hand just catches all of the cards as they tumble off the front. Very easy, relaxed, and simple shuffle to do. It'll get you some good mileage. When you're finished with it, final packet goes underneath. In the context of going through this, you ask the spectator to call out stop whenever you like, whenever they like. Let's say they stop at the King of Diamonds. You say, oh, this one, that's another excuse for you to show a back. You put it down on the table, this gets put underneath. The deck gets turned over, they see blue constantly now. You cast a shadow over the king, or snap your fingers, or sing a little ditty, and the back changes color. Then you relax and it makes it look like that's the trick. That's actually only really the first half. To make the rest of the deck match, you do something kind of sneaky. You turn your King of Diamonds face up. You're going to get a break under the top card, that's your double backer, by just holding it with your pinky. King goes on here. Now in one very fast motion, I'll break it down for you slow, you grab these two cards, drag them down to the edge, and your four fingers at the edge bear in, so you're literally just revolving the double backer up against the deck, so you're turning it over. And you give a little snap. Slow, it looks terrible. Fast, it looks really interesting. Here's what it looks like. They've seen the blue deck, comes up, you make it a little flourishy, and suddenly everything is as it should be, a full red deck with a red king to match, everything's clean, and you've got your color changing deck. Here's your double backer on top, but safely disguised as something entirely different. Enjoy it.